I want to give you a little bit more of an couple more examples of how AI and reporting is really going to set the scene. So I'm going to drill into an example of scenario analysis. So to start with, I want to show you an example of scenario analysis in Power BI. Okay, so this is Power BI. This is a visual that we built, right? Where what we're going to do is select some accounts, right? Pants and shorts, right? And it will select them. And I'm going to apply a discount on these ones that I've selected of, I don't know, 22%. I'm just making this up. Now, because of that 22%, I'm going to get a demand change in my store over the next, so let's go 6 months. Over the next 6 months, the 22% discount, we're going to get a 12% overall demand increase in sales, right? So this is an idea of playing out a scenario, okay? And if I just jump to the scenario example just here, it is this one, sorry, this discount. What I want to show you is how complex that what we've just built is so complex. You see what we've done is we've said grab the unit amount times by the quantity plus that demand change. This is a major formula. This is just, there's so much complexity, and also you're almost certainly going to not be able to scale this because it's it's slow, like to be able to rebuild this and stuff. I think what happens is that a lot of small businesses don't get scenario in Power BI because of the complexities, even though if you get it right, like this, if you can think of a specific business, it's really powerful for them, but it's just too challenging to build, and a lot of people don't do it. Now, the reason that I wanted to share that with you today is because then we go to EVA and the AI. If I just jump back to EVA and the AI, what I can do is if I jump to, I just want to play out like a scenario with EVA. So if we go to a dashboard and we say, I'm going to choose debtor days. I think debtor days is a great one. So if I just show you debtor days, here is your cumulative debtor day movement. All right. Now, a scenario might be, okay, what happens, if I just bring this up, what happens if we reduce our debtor days? This is a scenario. So what I've said is, what happens if we reduce our debtor days by 5 days? So how would you play out that scenario? This is how you can do the calculation, okay? Is what are trade debtors right now? What is the income for that period? So we're actually talking about the month of July, but you could do it for the whole financial year. The current debtor days is 43 days, okay? So the scenario is to bring it down to 38, which means that if you reverse the formula, then the new trade debtors would be 646, right? Which means that the cash flow impact, that's the cash flow impact changes because of that. Now, the point of showing this example is, say you were to say, okay, what are 3 days? Or what about the whole financial year? Or what about creditor days? Or what about sales increased by 5% in the next 3 months? Or reduce wages by 50,000? What's the bottom line to my net profit? These are really, really powerful scenarios. So if I just jump to my example, what is going on here, and what I really want to hit home with scenario, and why I think scenario analysis is one of many examples where AI is powerful, is that you can you can move the goalposts. So we can say, okay, show me last 3 months, or all these different examples. Excel and Power BI just simply can't compete with this instant way of instantly being able to just spit out different scenarios for your clients in meetings or on the go. Or I picked this particular area because it's been coming up a lot in the feedback with other accounting firms using EVA, is that this scenario concept is one area where I really think the AI can change things fast and get play out things.